There is one thing though. You know how camouflage helps you blend in, makes you invisible? Well, Crimson does the opposite.
Professional needing camera operation.
Sanders says she...
The unique culture at Difference Rate Space.
Steve
In Washington, D.C. 30? Well, nationwide warrant.
We've got original 1965 Ford Falcon. They're built kind of like the Mustang radios, 65, 66. They got definitely different knobs, inside knobs. This is the original Ford Falcon radio, 65 AM. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. It now has AM/FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It has 3 pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to, say, door panel speakers or rears. And a sub. You can put a sub on this one. It also has a USB port. This is your port you'll be getting. Comes in a harness with a thumb drive with some music on it. This will also charge your phone, your devices, play a thumb drive, auxiliary in right above it. It also has a Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, and it will seek and scan for you. We'll demonstrate all of it. Treble and bass like you've always had.
Thunderstorms, the highest. No.
Done, and I saw like their commercial.
Right now you're on FM radio. This is an operating LED. It changes multiple colors depending on what you have the radio doing. Over here you got a little red stereo light. I got pictures of this car. It's pretty neat. And it is red, so we put a red stereo light in it, so when you find a channel, it'll light up for you.
Plug your feet. They've been together.
Friend wrote.
Go back down there and get some music I won't get in trouble with. If you want to go to AM radio, you just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Little red LED changes to red. Now you're on AM. That's 650 here in Nashville. Still got the old AM sound. Off and right back on, take you right back to FM stereo. Your auxiliary in is automatic. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this. You can plug in anything you want to, your phone. Anything got a headphone out or a little jack like this output that puts out a signal. Satellite radios got them. XM, CD players. And all you do is bring your device up and plug it in here and just hit play. Now you notice the little light's gone to green. That means auxiliary in. Anytime you want to go back to radio, all you do is just turn your device off. And in 20 seconds, the radio will go back to where we had it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds during that time, just turn the radio off and right back on. It remembers where you're at like you were cycling from AM to FM. We're going to let it change over. We're just now running it in. We want to make sure everything works. It'll automatically change back on FM. That's how your auxiliary in works. We're gonna run our Bluetooth in. We're gonna bring our phone up. Make sure we're on Bluetooth. Let's see if we can find it here. We'll go to settings. And let's go to Bluetooth. There we are. And we're gonna pair up. We're gonna let her help us out. Hold the button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we're gonna do is tap on it. And she'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now every time you get in your little Falcon, you got your phone with you. When you turn this radio on, after you do the initial pair up, she'll come on every time and say Bluetooth connected. It'll find your phone. You won't have to pair it up but once. I think it'll take several devices. You can put it, it'll always pick the first one. So now we're paired up. We have two mics. You have a mic that comes with it that you plug in and get it closer to you in case you got some loud mufflers on the car or convertible. I don't think this one is. And you also have a mic built right behind this push button right here up against this wall. And I found them to be very good, so you don't have to have a bunch of wires sticking out. We're going to do a voice command, check out that mic. We're going to hold the button down and bring Sirius up on our phone. Play music.
Playing all time.
Now we know that mic is working. Alright, let's go to music on my phone. Now you can operate it with your phone, or it's made to do it while you don't need your phone in your hand while you're driving. You want to advance your music, press it once. Twice to back up or repeat. Now if a phone call comes in, no matter what your radio is doing, the Bluetooth will override it. You'll hear it ring through your system. All you do is take this button here and hit it once wherever you got it hid. You can put it on the lip of your dash or in the console. Push it once and talk. When you're done, you can let the phone hang up. It'll go back to doing what it's doing. If you want to end the call, push it twice to end the call. So you can actually bring your phone up, say call home, call the wife, do whatever you want to do, look up restaurants, directions, whatever you want to do, you can do it all with this push button. I could just hit off and it'll go back to radio, and hit on, it'll go back to phone. We're going to do the mic as if we were driving. Stop music. Put the phone in pause, going back to radio. That's how your hand-free phone calls, screaming your music, Bluetooth, and all work. The radio cleaned up real nice. All the push button polished out. All the chrome looks good. So it ought to be in good shape. Now we've done that. You notice since you paired up, the little button stays lit. Now we're going to do the USB. You're going to get one of these with some music on it in a file that you can slide your music into it. And you're going to have a file that says video on it. The video that we're shooting right now will be on this. In case you want to keep it, you can pull it off, put it on your computer. As soon as you plug this in, a lot of people like to hide these, so I'm going to show you how to operate it. So you don't have to leave this out in the open unless you want to. It'll go straight to it. You want to advance, same way as you did your phone. Good sound in radio. You want to advance your song, press it once. Twice to back up or repeat the song. Now, like I said, you can leave a thumb drive in here so you can go back to radio or go back to it by using the push button, or you can take it out and charge your phone, your devices, or put in a new thumb drive. So you can actually hide this. If you want to go back to radio, you hold this push button down for 1 second, put it in pause. That little light's going to blink a couple times. Now we're going right back to FM where we had the radio set. Back on FM. If you're down for a long period of time, this will go back to a different song. But if you're down paused for a little while, it'll go back to the same song. You're going down the road, you want to go back, right back to it. Now I'm going to show you how if you hook up 2 speakers to it, you'll have balance. If you hook up 3 or more, you'll have balance and fader. And the way it works, it's all built in your toner. That's wide open treble, there's wide open bass. Back it up a little bit. We're going to go into fader by going clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion. 1, 2. She's going to come on and say in the fader mode. As long as you're moving this toner control in fader mode, you can fade from front to rear. After that, we're going to stop when we find what we want. It's going to beep once, and we're going to go into the balance mode. Balance is counterclockwise like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to do the same thing. She's going to say in the balance mode. Let's check it out.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears. There's your fronts. So you can actually balance from front to rear, bring your rear speakers up. When you like it, stop. Back on toner, treble and bass. All right, let's back it back up a little bit more. We're going to go counterclockwise and go into balance. 1, 2.
Balance fader.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Oh, I went the wrong way. 1, 2. Alright, now let's go into balance. 1, 2.
Balance fader.
There we go. Right side, left side. Balance it out like we want it. Let it beep. Back on treble and bass. Let's go back into fader.
Fader adjust.
Bring your front ones up a little bit. Alright, stop. Back on treble and bass. Got it sounding where I can hear all 4 speakers now. Let's go back to radio. 1 second. Put it in pause, going right back to radio.
If you or someone you know wants a Bible,
now I'm going to show you the last feature, which is new for Aurora Design. This radio will seek and scan your stations for you without the needle moving. It's pretty cool. In case you're going out of town or whatever. You go into a town, you don't know where radio stations are, you don't have to sit here and fumble with it while you're trying to drive. You can just put it in the scanning mode. And all you do is take this toner control and go 1, 2. A little light gets to blinking. Now we're going to start scanning stations.
There comes a time when you say, Lord,
more stations.
Think about your work. These chunks of time where you spend and invest.
Alright, say we like that station there, all we gotta do is turn it one time. It'll start flashing quick. Now we can stay right there and it'll lock on it, or it'll let us find it. There it is, pull out a preset, we got it.
Bring this and let us do more for you.
See terms and items.
Put it back in scanning mode.
And details in store.
Mornings from 6 to 9 on Goober 95.1.
On fires. This is the big time with Whitney Allen.
Say we like that station there, we're just gonna turn it once and let it start flashing, we're gonna stay there. And all you gotta do if you wanna go back to it, just push a button or whatever, it'll go back to where you had the radio set.
And skip plan for hope that
That's your original 1965 Ford Falcon radio with a full Aurora Design conversion in it. I appreciate you letting me do it for you.